everyone, it's Gypsy. Um, the spirit realm is getting on my nerves today. They keep blacking out my camera, and I know it's them. There's no reason. I'm inside with the lights on. The lights are steady. Don't mess with my lights. Anyways, today I'm going to show you how I make my body mist scent. It's homemade with all natural ingredients, so we're going to do that. I'm sorry I have not been able to do a video on an update this week. First of all, it's been a very busy week for me. It's like I've been out more often than I'm home. Secondly, we've had 3 days in a row of no cell reception basically, and the past 2 days the forecast has been forecasting mild winds, but like right now it says 4 mile per hour winds, but it's got to be at least 25. It's that bad. Ways. That's why I haven't. Right now it's like 30 miles an hour winds, and it's supposed to be 4 miles, and if you look at the weather report, that's what it still says. I've been seeing a lot of streaks in the sky lately. I don't know if it has anything to do with that, but it's been really putting me behind with stuff. So anyways, we're going to do this. I'm going to adjust the camera so you can see what I'm doing. It's very simple, very easy, and I know there are those of you who are like professionals at making perfume, and you have your exact measurements and stuff. That's not what this is. This is just a very simple, fun to make body spray. I do one, this one is my fall scent. I do one for every season of the year. I have a summer one, I have a spring one. This is fall. This could be fall or Christmas, winter holidays. So we're going to work on that. Give me a moment to adjust the camera. Okay, everyone. So this one I have marked in my notebook as my winter scent. Don't remember what I had for fall. We'll get to that at some point. But anyways, what I use in this is frankincense essential oil, juniper berry essential oil, and patchouli essential oil. Now, you can create any scent you want. What I did to come up with my scents, I would start with like this, the scent I was most focused on. I'd put some in a metal or a glass bowl, and I would add maybe a second one, and I swish it around, and then I would just take a whiff to see what it smelled like, to see if it smelled like what I wanted. You do it a little bit at a time so that you build up, so you get to the point that you want your scent. Okay. And that's how I did it. And then I just wrote it down in my notebook, and it's very easy now. I just put in the measurements. So what we're going to start with is frankincense. This frankincense, the label is wearing off, and I cannot remember what company this is from. Anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a half teaspoon of frankincense. If I could get my little thing off. There we go. Okay, oh, that smells so good. Yeah, that's a half teaspoon of frankincense. And then you want a half teaspoon for this particular scent of juniper berry. Okay, this is almost gone. This is an old one. I got this. It's sold. I got it back in Ohio at my favorite herb shop. Oh, speaking of which, everyone, I'm going to Ohio for the holidays. My mother's really looking forward to it, so I better get there. And I was looking at plane tickets and stuff. Oh my God, I couldn't afford it. I was like, oh, how am I going to get there? And I didn't want to disappoint my mother. So I looked at Greyhound bus, at least as much as the plane. So I looked at Amtrak. I was able to get one hell of a deal from Albuquerque to Cleveland, Ohio. I'm telling you, the price is amazing, and I'm really looking forward to it. But anyways, I'm going to be doing videos of the train trip. I will be showing you guys where I was born, where I lived as an adult, and other different fun things that I'll be doing there. The very first thing, I leave on the 19th. I get there on the 21st. On the 22nd, I have plans. I have not seen my friend Susan since 2019. So the first thing I'm doing on the 22nd is I'm getting together for lunch with my friend Susan. I'm really looking forward to that. So it's going to be a great time, and I'm going to be videotaping that. So anyways, juniper berry. That's where I got this from. And I'm hoping to get to my favorite herb shop in Ohio. Maybe my favorite metaphysical shop too. Maybe I'll take my niece with me. She takes after Aunt Michelle, not her mother. Anyways, I tried to get some juniper berry because I'm just about out at my favorite herb shop over here where I live. I keep saying it's in Belen, New Mexico. It's actually in Los Lunas, and it's called Back to Basics. So I have a little bit of this left. We're going to put in a half teaspoon of juniper berry. When I went to go get some there, what was this, Wednesday, I guess that their juniper berry had gotten so old that it was really, really thick, and it shouldn't be, and they couldn't get it out. So they're ordering a new batch. Should be in next week. I'll probably go next week or the week after and get more. So, yeah. Juniper berry has gone up in price considerably since I got that in Ohio. Oh, that smells good. Now, my last scent that I put in is patchouli. I'm going to put in a teaspoon of this. You can switch it out with, I don't know, Nag Champa, or I have one that's called Green Man. Very earthy scents. I think they're perfect. They go perfect with frankincense and juniper berry. So I'm going to put a teaspoon of patchouli in. Now you can make masculine scents too. I made something for my brother. I think maybe it was a room freshener, a spray. I asked him what scent he wanted. He said patchouli's his favorite. And it is. It's a very masculine scent. So I think that, you can come up with any of the, like I know the men in my family mostly woodsy, earthy smells. Patchouli's one of them. Green Man's another. Very, very masculine and smells so good. So I'm just going to swish this around. Okay. Oh, yeah, that smells good. Then I want to add 2.5 tablespoons of distilled water. This is distilled water. So I'm just going to add this in. Okay. Then we want a 1/4 cup. You could use rubbing alcohol again. A lot of people do. I don't like it. I don't like the smell, and it dries out the skin. Witch hazel is an astringent. So I like to use witch hazel. So I'm going to put a 1/4 cup of that in. Okay, there we go. Now I'm just going to swish it around. Then I'm going to transfer it to my little bottle. Now I have this little glass bottle with the sprayer. I always recommend glass. Now this is one I had saved and washed out from something else. I would prefer a dark glass bottle. But since I keep my body mist in my bathroom, it's usually dark in there. You want it in a dark place. If you can't have it in a dark place, make sure you have a dark colored bottle. Now what I forgot to do was get my funnel out. Let me reach over here and get it. Okay. So it's very quick, very easy. Play around with your favorite scents. I have many different ones of these I make, like I said, for every season of the year. My funnel doesn't fit in the neck of the bottle, so I'm going to have to be very, very careful here. I suppose you could, if you had a clear bottle and you couldn't keep it in a dark place, wrap some paper around it or something to keep it dark. But I'm going to put just very carefully. Oops, I'm dripping some. Ooh, no, 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 no. in there. Pour some in here. There we go. There. Oh, I'm dripping. Yeah, this. How did I get it in the bottles before? It's been a while. Oh, this is overflowing. That's why. Boy, I didn't know I made so much. Anyways, yeah. You gotta be careful. So, then I just put my little sprayer in here. And you could get these at any herb shop. My herb shop sells the glass bottles and the sprayers. And you just cut the sprayer down to the size of your glass bottle. It's really nice. So, again, keep this in a dark place. And like with all natural products, and I mean all, they don't have chemicals in here to keep everything melded together. So all the time before you use them, you want to shake them up. Okay? Shake it up as well as you can before you spray it on. And this just smells fantastic. It's perfect for Christmas or the fall. Yeah, it just has that with the frankincense and the juniper berry. Just has that Yuletide scent. Oh, it's so good. And you know what? If you wanted to, you could probably use this as an to freshen your room and make it smell like Yule in there too. Oh, I don't know if you could see my Yule tree. Let me see if I can adjust this. I got this little, let me get this out of the way. This little Norfolk Island pine, real tiny. I decorated with little light up snowflakes. And I've got pine cones. This is so me, a little galvanized metal pitcher, and whoops, a natural wreath, just stuff for Yule. Now it's all falling apart. So anyways, if I don't talk to you guys before the end of the week, and the way things are going for me, I might not. I'd like to wish you all a blessed Thanksgiving. And remember, gratitude is the key to manifestation. So I'm going to leave you with that. Blessed be, and make it a joyful one.